Yo, what is going on, guys? It is I don't know username here. Welcome back to another Minecraft video. Sorry I haven't been uploading for a while, but it's kind of hard to when all your brother does is sit on his PlayStation and play Fortnite with his friends and is being really loud. But anyway, we are back, and so as you can see in front of me, this is the Titanic. Now I built this over the span of at least a few months, and it's still not done yet. Just the outside of it's all done, but I'm starting to work on all the inside rooms and all that, and all that stuff. I already have the boat deck done, all the rooms and that. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna take a little tour. Now this is gonna be a series. Each episode is gonna be a different layer of the Titanic. So like I said, for the first layer, we're gonna start off at the boat deck because that's what's finished. And then as we go along, we will start on all of the other, floors and all that, and it'll be finished. So yeah. So if we just jump up here, oh yeah. As you can see, we are at the bridge of the Titanic. So you can see here, here's the wheel, and you can see out the front, and here's all the little speedometers or whatever they're called. I don't actually know what they're called, but you can see it changes the speed and all that. And then you can go up here and have the little stand so you can see over and see how everything's going. But yeah, so that's that. And then you come in here. Here's the navigation. Was it the navigation bridge, deck, house, place? Yeah, that made sense. Anyway, you can see it's just this area. You got a couple little tables here. You got an extra steering wheel. You got doors that lead out to here. All that jazz. It's good stuff. And if you come in here, here's the pilot's room, I'm guessing. I don't know, the blueprints I have are kind of vague about what everything is. It just says what everything is, but it doesn't explain what it is. So like this one just says pilot, so I don't know what that is. But here's the chart room, if you need to chart some stuff. You can see we've got some shelving in that here. And another little table to, navigate on. All that jazz. Okay. And then you can see over here, we have the navigating room. So if we need to navigate some stuff, we go that way. And then we'll go this way. So right here, we have the captain's living room area. So he's got a little bookshelf here. He's got a little desk to write. He's got some shelves. He's got a nice little table and couch to sit at, all that. Got some more shelves, all that stuff. And here's a door that leads out to the hallway there. And then in here is his bedroom. This is supposed to be a little dresser. I'm not very good at making dressers, but that's the best I can do with blocks. And then you can see he's got another little desk here to write some stuff. And then in here is the bathroom. He's got a little sink here. And he's got his bathtub, all that stuff. And then there's another door that leads out this way. So you can see that's where we just were. And if you want to come down this way, you come over here. This is Box Hall's room. So you see he's got a little wardrobe there. And then a little dresser and the bed. It's pretty basic stuff. And then you can see here's a door that leads out to the side of the deck here. As you can see, I got smoke coming out on the funnels and everything. We're in the officers' quarters, all that jazz. So then we got here the officers' smoke room. So this is where they would go if they wanted to have a smoke or something. And then over here is just a pantry, all that stuff. You gotta have the food and that. And then over here is where the stewards would sleep. As you can see here, you got some shelving, some dressers, a couple beds here. All that stuff. See, here's that pantry again. And then over this way, we'll get to that area later, but over this way, you see here we have the officer's lavatory. I haven't finished a lot of the rooms yet. So there's be a toilet here, and then there'd be a bathtub I think in here. But I'm getting it done eventually. And here we have Moody's room, which again, he is one of the other officers. So this is his room. And then as you can see here, we have a door which connects over here, which we'll get to later. And then here's a little toilet in here. I know, right by a window. How convenient. Anyway. And then these are just the officers' rooms. You know, you got Lowe and Pittman and Light Taller. If I can get in there. So yeah, just really basic rooms here. Murdoch. He's got a little couch in his. You know, all that stuff. There's another door here. And then we got Wilds. Yeah, another little couch and all that. And then it just loops us right back here. So yeah, as you can see, everything's just kind of connected and stuff. But now, if we go down this way, no, not this way, my bad. It gets kind of confusing where you're going here. If I go this way, here we go. See, there's a bathroom here. And if you come this way, here are the elevators for the grand staircase. As you can see, there's no flooring, but that's only just because I need to know where the walls and that for them go. So I just kind of removed the flooring for right now, but it will be added back later, don't worry. Now if I come this way, here is the grand staircase, as you can see. It's pretty nice. I gotta say, this is probably one of the best things I've ever built. So as we go down here, you know, you got the little landings and all that. Don't mind that a lot of it's white. There's not much I can do about that. You know, I'm trying my best here, but there's only so much you can do. But as you can see, you got the grand staircase. There's even the clock there, and the dome at the top with the weather cover and everything. Down here, actually I'll get to that. As you can see right here, as you can see, it's not done yet, but these are going to be a bunch of rooms and stuff. And then you can see here, down here, here's where the other floors are going to be. So that's A deck, so it's going to be B deck, C deck, D deck, E deck, F deck, and then H deck, I guess. I don't know if there's actually one of that. And then you can see we've got all this underneath where the boilers and all that are going to go. And the engine rooms and all that stuff. But for now, this is what I have done. So, yeah, that's about it. Anywho. And then as you can see here, if we come out here, this leads us to outside. You know, you gotta always have doors that lead you outside. So yeah, that's that. Now if we move on back, because I'll save that for the next episode once it's finished. So I'm not going to do that right now, but I'll give you a little preview, I should say. So if we come back out here, as you can see, we are back on the top deck again. Right here is a gymnasium, which is also connected to right here. Again, the blueprints are kind of vague about where everything is, but I'm pretty sure there's a door there. At least that's what it looked like. So I don't know, but as you can see, here's the gymnasium. We got some like shelving and stuff there. We got another little like shelving unit as well, like a closet or something. Not a closet, but just a place to probably put like equipment or something. We got a couple of bench pressing tables. I don't know what this is, but it's there. There's a rowing machine, I'm pretty sure. It's kind of hard to tell with the, you know, blocks, but I don't even know what this is. It just looks weird. Even in the blueprints, it looks weird. But, you know, I'm trying. It's hard. But anyway, you can see I got the funnels going. If I show you that, actually, this is a pretty neat trick I did. Let's see, I put some campfires, and I put some wheat underneath it, or like bales of hay. And then I put the campfires on top, and then it gives the illusion that it's, you know, going, which is really cool. Yeah, if we move along here, you can see you just got a lot of open deck space to walk around. You know, even up here. I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be some more benches and stuff, but I'm not too sure. But up here is the compass tower. So as you can see, this is where they go look at the compass to make sure, you know, where they were going or whatever. If they need to go north, make sure they were going north, all that stuff. As you can see, the third funnel's going too. And then we just got a little staircase down here. And here you can actually see all the windows for this room. I'm pretty sure this is the dining room, or at least one of them. I can't really remember, but you can see here, here's all the windows and that, they kind of appear at the top. You can kind of see through them and stuff. It's really cool. Anyway, moving along, you see here we got this little staircase here that'll lead down to this deck, and then same on the other side, and it's got a little like storage in here. You know, yeah, that's that. And then if we keep moving this way, we have here the officer's mess hall. Just kind of coming here. You can see there's another staircase which leads down, but I'm pretty sure, I'm looking at it, I'm pretty sure this might lead up. I'm not too sure. I'll have to look at it again, because like I said, the blueprints are like really vague. It just says that there's a staircase here, but it doesn't tell you if it's like going up or down. So I may have to fix that. And you see here again, you got another little storage, and then you got another pantry in here with a little freezer or something. I don't know. Anyway, moving along. Let's just go on to the other side for now, just so we can kind of go back up. You can see right here, there's a staircase here that goes to A deck, which is the one below. Which again, like I said, this is the same one as before. It's just on the other side, and you see it's another storage space. It's a little bit bigger, but like I said, it all matches up. And then you see there's the windows there for the dining room, or not the dining room, or dining room, smoke room, one of those two. Anyway, so coming back around, I think that's it for this side. Yeah, as you can see, I can just start flying, but as you can see here, we got some like benches and stuff, and then we got the other side to the grand staircase. You come on that side, you know, all that stuff. So anyway, moving to the back of the, start moving back towards the ship. Oh, did I leave the door open? No. Okay, I thought I left the door open. Alright, here we have a tank room. Now, I don't know exactly what that consists of, but this is about as best I can think of it does. This is supposed to be water, but I put ice there because I didn't want it to, you know, drip through the floor, because you can see it's only oak wood, so the water would drip to the deck below, and I didn't want that, so I just put ice in there and called it a day. You know? But yeah, that's the tank room. I don't know what that is, but it's just there. So, details and stuff. And if you come around to the other side here, as you can see here, we got another tank room. Again, don't really know what it is, but it's there. And then here we have the engineer's smoke room. So that's where they would go. You see, you got a big table, a couple of shelving stuff, all that jazz. You know, they need their fun too. So anyway, if we come over here, this funnel, as you can see, it's not activated because on the real ship it was fake. It didn't even connect to anything, unlike the other ones. So it's just there for looks. So that's why it's not going. But anyway, so here we got the fan room, which again, I'm not really sure what it is. But I'm gonna guess it's just where maybe you'd go to like cool off or something with your little flippy fans or something. I don't know. And here it says deck games. Again, don't know what it is, but it's there. So you gotta include it. And then here we have the second class cloakroom. So I'm guessing if you had like one of those cloaks or whatever, you would bring it here and they would put it in there for you. All that stuff. And then on this side, see here we have the decks store, which I thought meant like an actual store, but now that I realize it probably meant storage, and they just short formed it because it was a tiny room. But I don't know. Again, it's very vague on the blueprints I'm using. It's very, very vague about the rooms and that. Anyway, if you come here, here's the second class entrance. So, you know, they would come down here. There's an elevator here, as you can see. That would take them up or down, or, you know, if you just wanted to use the stairs, and then you can come around and use the stairs again, and it led you to all of it and all that stuff. So yeah, that's that. And then you just come back here. There's some sitting areas and stuff, and you can look over on the other areas and all that stuff. So yeah. But that is it for this first part. As you can see, well, I guess before we go, I could show you some of the other stuff. And you can see here is another weather cover for the second grand staircase, because the first one, which is up there, and then there's another one like back here, and all that. You see here's the lifeboats. You'd sit in the lifeboat. if you really wanted to. But yeah. But that's pretty much it for this part. Like I said, once I finish more areas, I will, you know, like once I finish like this area and then all the other ones, and I'll show you all that, and then once I'm done with all the extra rooms that I need finished up here, I'll show you those two in the next video. But as it stands right now, that is pretty much it. So if you like this video, don't forget to leave a like. If you're new to the channel, go subscribe to go see all my other content. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay crafty.